friends of the internet! I'm X, and welcome to Humany News! Okay, yeah, so it's really me, Carrie, of course, and I do have a marker plush with me as well. See, they're spinning. But this video's topic is actually a lot more real-world than the BFDI universe. So you may have heard of VidCon, which is a convention for online digital video creators on the internet. And I've been a fan of VidCon since it started like in 2010 or 2011, and it was always my dream to go as a young teenager. And the first one I went to was in 2016, and you can hear that I talk about it in this old TWOW video.
Secondly, I want to say that Michael and I are going to VidCon 2016.
Nice
I
music.
This earlier, but it was at the end of the video, so not many of you may have seen it.
Oh, wow.
We can do cool stuff there, like a live.
This is doing cool stuff.
WoW or BFDI.
Well, that's cool stuff.
So,
but anyway, yeah. So 2016 was the first VidCon I've ever been to, and then it went to 2017, 18, 19. I skipped a few during the pandemic, but basically, I've always gone as a generic attendee. VidCon as an institution never knew what BFDI was or that I even existed in the online space. But I want to point out that if you go to the website right now, and I'll put the link in the description, click on where it says Featured Creators. See up there, right here? Featured Creators. You scroll down a bit, and you may notice something very familiar right here. What's this? That's Jack and Jellyfy, and that's crazy. We are on the Featured Creators list, and it's such an honor to finally be part of the VidCon community, which means that if any of you viewers out there get VidCon tickets, and like you'll be able to see us. And I think that I don't want to say any plan too concretely yet, because like there's still a lot of, you know, shuffling around and planning happening. But I think they said we could have some sort of like event on the community stage or community level. And, you know, Michael and I have been talking about maybe showing some animated video content on the big screen in the Anaheim Convention Center. We just want to do something that like feels like the BFDI spirit, right? We don't want to just host a generic panel where people just do a Q&A and people talk about like, be yourself and follow your dreams. That stuff is kind of generic and it's been done for the last 15 years. We want to try doing something where it's like, yeah, you get to watch BFDI. Maybe there'll be a chant-along, because every single time we do one of these events, I love having the audience able to participate in some way. But yeah, if any of you are like sort of near Los Angeles and you want to go to VidCon June 19th to 21st of this year, then show your support. You can come. You can like bring your plushies, wear cosplay, and when the BFDI content shows up on the big screen, then like, yeah, we can all be as enthusiastic as possible together, because this is our chance to show the rest of the online world who doesn't know about BFDI at all that, you know, we're a vibrant community who, you know, deserves a place in the YouTube conversation. So anyway, this, what is this? This is a bio for Jack and Jellyfy. It's me and Michael. Oh my gosh, so we're sitting next to Evil Leafy and 2 plush, like the villain and the hero. Michael and Carrie Huang are the co-creators of Battle for Dream Island, an animated web series where the audience votes to determine the show's outcome. Since 2010, the San Francisco Bay Area animator has, it's singular, there's multiple, there's actually like 30 animators, has provided the voice to BFDI characters like Fiery, Leafy, and 4. So I guess those are all the fan favorites. But yeah, that's a pretty good bio. You know, I am close-ish to San Francisco, and I do think like one thing I want to point out is this concept of having the audience interact with content and be able to steer the direction of the show. I still like feel like it's pretty rare in the online space. Like usually the creator determines everything with the videos they want to make, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I just think that like if I want to show the other YouTubers or the organizers of VidCon why I think object shows are special, it's not just because of the animation style and the creativity, although that is a big part of it. It's also because, yeah, the audience gets to vote who they want, how they want the show to go, and that's something that's been true since episode 1, and I think it's like a part that I don't want to get rid of, because yeah, not that many people other people do that too. But yeah, there's a lot of other creators. Some people are like TikTokers, and like there's some OG YouTubers, but there's a lot of new people. I know that Creekcraft has watched BFDI, so thank you, Creekcraft. And I know like Rebecca Param is a storytime animator from the like sort of mid 2010 animator revival craze. And yeah, I'm just like very honored again, because I want to point out that like, yeah, so I made it publicly known I went to my first VidCon in 2016, but we have been like trying to get on VidCon for a while because here's a secret video that some of you may not know about. So if you go to Jack and Jellyfy and go to the playlist called Jack and Jellyfy announcement videos, there's a lot of unlisted videos here that you can't find on Google search. This one's from July 2011. And it's just people like talking about how Michael's voice dropped so that when he voices Leafy, it doesn't sound like a girl Leafy anymore. And it's just us being like, oh my gosh, you know, these comments are being kind of mean. Not that they're that mean, but it's more like Michael can't help that he went through puberty, you know, it just happens. But anyway, this playlist is like a lot of, announcement videos that just like aren't like that relevant anymore. But anyway, this one called Help Us Get to VidCon 2019. If you click on it...
Pals, what's up? First of all, I want to let you know that our journey is far from over.
So this happened October 2018. So it was like between BFB 12 and BFB 13. And I think during that year, VidCon opened up like you can't get to it anymore, but like it's like a form submission thing where like they hear from the public what new creators they want to hear at VidCon.
But second, we really need your help. We need...
Hey, like basketball, you want to do this?
Oh yeah, I want to do that.
I forgot about this video. I forget what happens.
You know VidCon 2019 in Anaheim? We really want to go. You can help the VidCon team know you want us there by clicking on the link in the description and typing
She's flying through the air.
Jack and Jellyfy. If we get enough votes, you might help us get a little more visibility at next year's VidCon.
Oh, wow.
Even a panel. That'll make it easier for you to find us and for us to find you. Honestly, we can't wait to meet you all, even if it is 9 months away. So go vote. We're counting on you.
Like, thanks everybody.
Wow, this is a blast from the past. And it's also cool to hear basketball's voice again. But yeah, I think what's crazy is like 2018 was now 7 years ago. And even though I'm sure a lot of you in the comments did help us, did help, like, type Jack and Jellyfy for the VidCon people to see, it didn't go anywhere. And yeah, sort of like I said, like VidCon hasn't known that any object show has existed for its entire existence until this year. And I'm not actually sure what, changed this year, like why they're able... Actually, I think it was because of the most recent tour video, Jack and Jellyfy New York City 2024, because some organizers of VidCon saw this video and they saw how energetic the audience was and how happy all the viewers were to like show off their enthusiasm, like this kind of stuff here. VidCon wants that kind of enthusiasm. Oh my god, that's me with the Survivor buff on. So honestly, like, it's because of you New Yorker fans being part of this really lively video that made the VidCon people be like, hold up, we want some of that energy in our event too. So that's why they reached out. And also that makes me really glad that like the videographers and the editors helped this video come to life, because even though it's not an object show animation, it's still useful in the OSC world.
Your key 3 comes with 3-in-1 signing action.
Yeah, the signing of Sandy. See, they know it's like legit. It's not just like a fake fandom. It's a real fandom.
Do your best evil laugh.
That's my evil laugh. Anyway, yes. So yeah, this is a long video just to say that, like, we're at VidCon. We don't have solid plans yet, but we would like... I think it is guaranteed that we will have some sort of event on the community level. So if you get community level tickets, you should be able to see us. And we're aiming to have some animated content show up on the big screen, but that's not guaranteed. And we're aiming to have more than just the two of us on stage. Hopefully it's like a handful of object show people. And yeah, I just think that, like, wouldn't it be funny if we did another chant-along and then like the people on all sides of the Expo Hall who have never heard of BFDI are like, what's that? Why are they all saying, yeah, I know, she was so surprised. Like, they'll just be so confused. Yeah, so June 19th to 21st. And when more details come, I'll let you know. See, what the thing to keep track of is click on the hamburger thing, click on schedule at a glance. There's nothing yet because they haven't planned it, or I guess they've planned out a little bit. But there's nothing like specifically for creator events, but like maybe in the months to come it'll show up. And we're in talks with the people, so like, yeah, I hopefully I'm in the loop as well, because I don't know myself. But yeah, thank you for watching and supporting, because like 15 years coming. Yeah, VidCon has been happening for 15 years. BFDI has been happening for 15 years. They're pretty much like siblings because they both started in 2010. And after all these years of competing, it's good to know that we are finally getting some recognition on the VidCon stage. Bye. Yeah, that's a marker. Bye, viewers. Yeah, and again, a huge thank you. Oh my god. Like, yeah, this, again, it's because of the New Yorker video was so high energy, but also because just like, you know, they saw like, I don't know, everything on the internet that like all the fandom posts and the fan art and like everything kind of comes together in one final hurrah here. And the tours, you know, I don't want to like reveal too much about the tour, but this is not a replacement for the tour. Like, the tour is still happening, but VidCon is like slightly before the tour. So both events can happen in the same summer, but VidCon is first, I think. So yeah, but again, no guarantees. I'm just like saying like very preliminary plans. Yeah. Anaheim Convention Center, thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you there, and bye!